So I really don't think we've discussed this much this week, and just know that as a market, we've been trying to absorb this, and we've actually been doing quite a good job. We've dealt with a lot of institutional selling. So really it's a lot of the same. It's a lot of the same GBTC that has been unloading their bags. This is kind of that normal transition that we're going through in the market. And unfortunately, it's equated to about $300 million worth of Bitcoin outflows this week. Has it really mattered? No. I mean, prices climbed over the course of the week in terms of Bitcoin, in terms of assets themselves. For example, I mean, if we look at something like ADA, we can see that over the course of the week, we're actually in not a bad spot. We're up slightly, okay? Not much, but we're up slightly, and that's okay. That's what the important thing is. But what I want to point out here is that eventually institutional money is going to begin to accelerate, and not in the way that we're seeing right now, not the acceleration towards the downside. Institutional money does pay attention to what typically goes on during this times. Maybe they're spooked a little bit by what's going on abroad. Maybe they're spooked by the fact that the halving is here, and historically we go through some of these retracements around the time of the halving. But know that eventually we're going to get back to these days like these, where there are hundreds of millions of dollars coming in from these entities. They don't just throttle down for nothing. They haven't run out of money. They haven't run out of customers. In fact, for example, BlackRock, guys, has just become the custodial entity for three other large institutional firms. That's a big thing. And we haven't seen that inflow yet, right? They wouldn't sign on with BlackRock to do this if they didn't have the money to be buying. Right now, they're just waiting. All right. What are they waiting for? Probably post-halving, once there's excitement back in the market, once retail starts to FOMO back in. That's what these entities are likely waiting for. Now, I can't speak to this 100% because I'm not an institutional investor. I'm not, affiliated with these companies or entities at all. But just think about it, right? They've been around for a long time. They pay attention to trends. They have probably 20 of these paid guys in a room that assess the market in the same way that we do, that pay attention to these things that are going on. They don't just blindly dive in and say, oh yeah, maybe we should buy this much today, or maybe we should do that much this day, right? They pay attention to what trends are. They're probably advising their clients, hey, let's wait until post-halving times, and then we'll start to continue to buy in. We'll see if there are some cheaper prices. Know that if the cheaper prices do not come, we're likely going to see this surge in the market. And again, in a big, big way. We've already seen over $12 billion flow in from institutional money. Remember, they have tens of trillions of dollars of assets. And last I heard, this was late, was it mid to late 2023, if I'm not mistaken. Of the polled institutional investors, 97% of them said that their clients wanted access to crypto. This big wave of institutional money has not hit yet. This is nothing. And know this is going to be big for something like ADA. All right. And that you might say, well, where's the connection, right? Institutional money leads towards bigger pumps in the market. It leads towards more excitement, more FOMO from retail money. Mass adoption gets accelerated. That's not even, with the fact of possible spot ADA ETFs that are coming. How long that takes is a big question. Obviously, we know that abroad there have been some products that have launched, even very cool ones that allow staking, which is pretty neat, pretty unique, in fact. But this is going to get bigger and bigger as time goes on. It's going to begin to snowball. Those, like I talked about yesterday, if you guys haven't checked out my ADA bull market prediction, a lot of that is built on the fact that institutional money is going to begin to ramp up. It's not a question of if they ramp up, it's a question of when. We've already seen that they've gotten some great prices during this market cycle. They're going to continue to bring more people in. All right. And that may sound weird, but it's true. There's going to be more money flowing into crypto products as they get more exciting. Remember, they were flowing in the not so great times. What do you think happens in the exciting times, big times of adoption? That's where this is really going to start to compound and get truly exciting for assets like ADA and other alts in the market as a whole. So I just wanted to share that with everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.